Hi Pisces, this is gonna be your art channeled message. I channel messages through art, creativity. I really hope this message inspires you to see the art within yourself and within your journey, because everything is symbolic and everything has meaning. So keep that in mind. All of my messages are timeless, so you can see this whenever you're meant to see it, or if it's recommended to you, or if you're meant to hear something within it. You can even binge watch my videos because there's just no rules to them. You can always get something from them. What I started drawing for you was what looked like a stained glass window design. Then it started looking like a spider web. I immediately thought of Charlotte's Web. It takes a very special spider to create such unique webs. I'm getting you're going to create something that has the public in awe or in shock. I was also getting trapped. You're trapping and catching things in your web. Things are sticking to you, they're not going anywhere. So whatever you've recently gotten, whatever you have is not going anywhere. It's long term, it's sticking. Stained glass, just like spider webs, are very intricate, is what I got, and beautiful pieces of work. I'm seeing terrific from Charlotte's Web. That was one of the many words she used or she weaved that garnered a lot of attention. She was also trying to stall and distract people so Wilbur wasn't killed. She essentially made him a star in hopes of protecting him in a way, like maybe this will just distract the public from something else, or this will distract him from something else. And they sort of saw him as the mastermind behind it, but really it was her. I'm getting you're being made a star. Someone is being made a star by someone else. It's like they want it for you more than you do yourself. There's also something here around gifting, creating in hopes of distracting somebody from the pain or the inevitable. That's the key word here. And I'm feeling very strongly. Something is very inevitable. Like, you don't need to think about this right now, or I know this is coming, I'm here for you. Just trying to get your mind off of it. I'm seeing too, the stained glass pertains to a church. I was getting a church. So that perhaps there's some mourning here. You or someone you're connected to is going through an immense loss, or they foresee it happening soon. So it's basically exactly like Charlotte's Web, except the one that ended up passing away was Charlotte. The one that didn't want Wilbur to die is the one that wanted best. The one that wanted best for him is the one that essentially passed away. Something tells me it's still very inevitable though. Someone knows they're going to die, or someone knows they're going to be terrific, aka successful, aka the star. It's like knowing one's fate, and ironically that can be what the star card means. It's just like, you know your fate. Someone knows their fate very well. And I know this seems like an odd message, but there's just something very bittersweet about it. Like, it's my time to go, it's my time to shine, like the star, and also it's my time to go here. Just knowing where you're supposed to go, trusting that fate or your soul will go where it needs to be, even if that means I'm seeing too, there's a very valuable lesson that spirit, or maybe I meant to tell you in regards to death. Death doesn't seem so scary to you anymore. It's not so controversial. I feel like it used to not sit well with you. It used to scare you. But you found comfort in it. You found comfort in faith and where you're meant to go. I also just saw in my head Charlotte's babies. You know, she was preparing her babies, and then I guess, I don't know if that actually happens, if spiders die before their babies are born or when their babies are ready. They were all spreading out and flying around the sky like dandelions after you make a wish. Hold up. Wishes, wishing upon a star. Somehow the star is significant here. But I was seeing that as well. And I'm getting this too. I was seeing my drawing too as like an egg sac for spiders. The things spiders create for their babies. And then when they were born or ready, they soared through the sky wherever the wind took them. It's almost like reincarnation. We all have a soul, and the soul lives on. Your soul is like the wind. Your fate is like the wind. It goes where it needs to go, but it's never truly gone. So there's nothing really to fear. So that's what I was also seeing. I got that in my head, but in a weird way, I was channeling like reincarnation with that. Like, that's Charlotte. Even though those are her babies, it's like that's her starting over. Wilbur was even upset about her leaving, because not only was he appreciative, not only did he have like a friend or technically a soulmate, someone he cared for deeply, it's like she was also responsible for like saving him and making him famous. It's like she did what she was there to do for him, almost. She served a purpose in his life, and then she did something, she like did a good deed before she passed. And then it's reincarnation. I'm not really sure what the purpose of this message is, but I know it's really deep for somebody. Something to do with death, something with like knowing where you're supposed to be. I don't even know if I want to get cards. Let's just start with tarot. Ten of Pentacles. I'm still seeing reincarnation. It's gonna be generational. It's like from family to family, from generation to generation. I'm seeing something being passed down. Someone's gonna pass away and something's gonna be passed down to you. It's like Charlotte with her babies. Like, even though she was gone, it's like she gave them freedom. I think too, like when they were ready, when they were in the sky, they were always like, I'm free. We're so excited. So it's like the fool's journey for them. So even though something ended, something else is going to begin. Your life is never truly over. I'm also getting a family, what do they call that? Family tradition. A tradition lives on. Make sure you let a tradition live on. It's like someone passed or something ended. But it's very important to continue to live by that. Live by a certain tradition. Also seeing terrific, Ten of Pentacles. Be terrific. It's like someone's definitely destined to be a star. Someone made you a star. Someone's making you a star. Or someone did a lot for you before they left this earth, and they left you something. Knight of Cups. Go, your soul's the wind. Go where the wind pulls you. You're being pulled in a new direction. The Tower. $11.11, make a wish. Eight of Swords. I'm seeing... Remember how I compared the spiders, the babies, to dandelions, like making a wish? It's almost like reincarnation is someone's wish. It's like someone's not gone. It's like almost like they're going to be reincarnated. It's like, or you'll see them in the next life, as weird as that sounds. Even if it's a soulmate or someone you miss, someone you can't be with, even if they're here. Something fell apart. Something fell apart, but it's coming back together. There will be healing, renewal, like the Star card too. There will be order again. I'm also getting someone's going to realize something was left for them, like a will, or I'm even getting custody in a weird way with Charlotte's Web, like take care of them for me, look after them for me. Someone trusts you with all of their family matters, family items, or even children, like family. Someone considers you family. Then we have Eight of Swords here. It's like something, I'm getting fear. I'm also getting like not wanting to come to terms with something. I'm also getting not wanting to believe. Not believing your wishes can come true. Perhaps you feel like you can't be a star on your own. You feel like your success is only because of someone else. I got lucky. I didn't really manifest this. I didn't really deserve it. But that's not true. I feel like right now you're showing up as the King of Swords. We have Enlightenment. Looks like that little kid is turning to a spiritual guide, or it's like they're talking to God or something. It's almost like that person isn't actually on this earth. It's a reincarnation, and through reincarnation, there's enlightenment. I feel like soon too, you're gonna be, it's like your soul is finding a home. Your soul, someone's soul is finding a body. I see the body, or like the ego, is like the home, and then the soul is like just the soul. So the soul lives on. I'm also saying try to make decisions through your soul. Our soul is just pure, oh my god. Our soul is pure consciousness and enlightenment. Pure consciousness. There's no fear. There's no, oh my god, I'm scared of what the future holds. I'm scared of what the past holds. Just, I know I'm a star. I know I'm a soul. I know I have pure intentions. So I deserve everything that's coming to me. I definitely feel like someone feels like their life is going to fall apart without somebody, but it's not true. You're gonna realize how powerful you are. They didn't do it all for you. They may have helped you, they may have guided you, but you did that all yourself. And the star was highlighted here, but right now the sun is highlighted here. The sun and the star are both up in the sky, but at different times, different hours, but they still have the same job to do. They both light up the sky. It's just the sun is more powerful. The star is just that small. At least that's how we see it. They're actually bigger in space. So I think that's the idea here. Looks like you didn't do a lot, but you actually did. It's like they know they can trust you. They know they can leave this with you. I feel like someone's leaving something with you, even after they left, physically. Okay, Pisces, that's the end of your message. I don't know what I was really getting with that, but I think there is a message in there deep down somewhere. Someone's definitely leaving a legacy with you. They want you something to live on with you. There's a tradition here. People you need to take care of. But it's like they know they can. Whatever they left with you is in good hands. It's like, just even watch the movie Charlotte's Web. If you haven't seen that, or if you haven't watched it in a while, it's very significant. Like, the bond Charlotte and Wilbur had is very significant to a bond you had with somebody, or still have with somebody. It's just you can't physically be with them, but it's like you can still feel their presence. And there's this fear of like, can I do this myself? Can I live without them? I think you can, because it's like they're still there in spirit. You're getting everything you've wished for, and everything they've wished for you. Okay, Pisces,